What is up, guys? Rockstar Gaming Fan 95 here, back with another video. And today's going to be my movie collection 2018 and onto the fantasy section. So here we go, let's get straight into it. So first up we have Alice in Wonderland. Great film from Tim Burton from 11 or 10. I think it came out in 2010. Really good movie. I enjoyed this one, and I also enjoyed the sequel, which I do need to pick up very soon. I love Hannah Bonham Carter's character as the Red Queen. I like her performance in it. Up next we have Beauty and the Beast. From 2017. I really enjoyed this film actually. Emma Watson, fantastic as Belle. Dan Stevens, Luke Evans as Gaston, Kevin Kline, Josh Gad, Ewan McGregor, Stanley Tucci. Just a fantastic movie. From last year, absolutely love it. Up next we have the BFG from 2016. Funny enough, my favourite film from that year. Absolutely loved this film. I thought it was fantastic, brilliant movie, brilliant special effects. Steven Spielberg did a fantastic job on the BFG. Right, moving down, we have, because it doesn't fit on the shelf, we have the Chronicles of Narnia trilogy. Great films, of course. Comes with Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe, Prince Caspian, and Voyage of the Dawn Treader. How come they haven't done a fourth film is beyond me. Narnia, the first one, 2005, I think is my favourite of the bunch. Prince Caspian from what year did that come out? 2008. And then Voyage of the Dawn Treader come out in 2010. So it's been about 8 years. I mean, come on, can we please get another one? Come on. Right, anyway, up next we have Cinderella from 2015. I really enjoyed this with Lily James as Cinderella and Kate Blanchett as Lady Tremaine and Helena Bonham Carter as the fairy godmother. Okay, next we have Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Great film from 2016. Absolutely brilliant. I love this film. I'm a big fan of Harry Potter. Anything to do with Harry Potter, I loved it. So I enjoyed this film. It was fantastic. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna put that down there so I can get through the Hobbit. The Hobbit trilogy. Love these films. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Anyway, The Hobbit. Fantastic. Peter Jackson movies, of course. Yeah, I just love Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. Absolutely fantastic. A lot of people hate it, but I don't care. I love it. And that's followed up by so that can't get out. Right, let's get out this, and of course it's followed up by Lord of the Rings. I love these movies, absolutely fantastic. I think they're brilliant films. My dad has watched them so many times. He's done like marathons of Lord of the Rings and Hobbit, I think, on his tablet. So that's the Hobbit, Lord of the Rings films. Right then, moving on down, we move on to one of my favourite franchises on the fantasy section, and that is the Harry Potter films. Big Harry Potter fan. I basically grew up as I was a massive Harry Potter geek when I was a kid. I used to have a Harry Potter bed. I used to have everything Harry Potter. Harry Potter bedroom, a Harry Potter broomstick. I was just massive, and I've been to Florida, Harry Potter, Florida, in Universal Studios back in 2013, and then I went to the London one as well. So I thought it was fantastic, and the butterbeer isn't too bad. So yeah, I'd love to go there again. Love it. So anyway, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, awesome film. Richard Harris, Alan Rickman, may he rest in peace now. Maggie Smith, Robbie Coltrane, Fiona Shaw. Is it Fiona Shaw? I think it's Fiona Shaw. Richard Griffiths, yeah, just great film. Chamber of Secrets from 2002, my favourite of the bunch, surprisingly. It's my favourite of the series. Prisoner of Azkaban from 2004. Goblet of Fire from 2005. What's his name? Brendan Gleeson as Mad-Eye Moody. I like Mad-Eye Moody. Ex-Oliver, Ministry Malcontent. I'm your new defense against the dark arts teacher. I'm here to be because Dumbledore asked me. End of story. Goodbye. The end. Any questions? I love him. He's a funny character. Yeah, Harry Goblet of Fire from 2005. Of course, the first film to feature Ralph Fiennes as Voldemort. Forgot to mention that Michael Gambon's first role as Dumbledore in Prisoner of Azkaban, because Richard Harris sadly passed away. Is it Richard Harris, or is it... Yeah, Richard Harris, who played Dumbledore in the original too. Order of the Phoenix from 2007. Half-Blood Prince from 2009. It gets a bit more dark from Goblet of Fire. It goes from like 3 kid versions, and then all of a sudden it gets from that to darkness. And then of course the final 2, Deathly Hallows Part 1 from 2010 and Part 2. So yeah, those are the Harry Potter films. I'm a big fan of Harry Potter, so I had to do I need to do a marathon of them one day. I have done it before, but it's been quite a while since I've seen them. Next we have Jumanji. Yeah, great film from 1995. I enjoyed the sequel as well, so I'll definitely be getting that one very soon. Yeah, very good film. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Up next we have King Kong, the original, 1933, with Fay Wray. Peter Jackson's King Kong from 2005. Absolutely brilliant. I love this film. I haven't seen it for ages. I'm going to give this one a rewatch one of these days. And Kong Skull Island, which I actually found very enjoyable. So, I guess we're getting the sequel quite soon. They're gonna they're doing something now with this like Godzilla sort of Kong sort of film. So I'm looking forward to watching that, and a bunch of sequels to come. Up next we have the classic Labyrinth from 1986. Absolutely love this film. I used to love this when I was a kid. A brilliant film. David Bowie, Jennifer Connelly. Fantastic movie. Everyone loved that film when they were growing up. May he rest in peace, David Bowie. Up next we have Maleficent, fantastic movie, Angelina Jolie from 2014. One of my mum's favourite films. Up next we have Nanny McPhee. Yeah, a great film from 2005. Yeah, great film. Emma Thompson and Colin Firth. The person you need is Nanny McPhee. I love the scene where he goes to the agency and she tells him to go away. It's so funny. Up next we have Nanny McPhee and the Big Bang. Great film from 2010. I enjoyed this one, but I don't think it's as good as the first. I don't know whether it's as good as the first one, but it's still pretty good. Up next we have Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. From the director of Harry Potter. Fantastic film from 2010. I enjoyed that one. Awesome film. and The Sea of Monsters, which yeah, still haven't seen it on Blu-ray. It's been a while since I've seen these. I need to give them a revisit one day. I've had Percy Jackson's Sea Monsters for about what, a year, I think. I still haven't seen it. Anyway, I've seen it years ago in the cinema. So up next we have Snow White and the Huntsman, a great film from 2012. Wasn't a fan of the sequel, prequel, whatever the fuck it was called, but I wasn't a fan of it, so that's why I don't have it. But fantastic film though. Charlize Theron, Kristen Stewart, and Chris Hemsworth, and Nick Frost. Awesome film. And last but not least, fantasy, we have Sucker Punch. A film that my sister begged me to watch, and I watched it and I enjoyed it. And so there you have my fantasy section. And then soon on Monday will be horror. My horror section is pretty big, so I don't know whether it'll be 1 or 2 parts. I don't know yet. It depends on how far I can go. So thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you. Bye.